we should be live. The thing should already be going. We should, whatever. So we have a special guest. I've known him for like 8 or 9 years. I've sucked his toes and his prostate multiple times. Um, welcome, Tom. Sorry, Reaper.
What?
Hello.
What?
I was like, when was this?
You're asleep for most of it.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a hair in my mouth.
Well, why'd you do that?
I don't know.
Anyways, Reaper, welcome to the Outlawz Podcast. I know you are the fucking co-owner of our thing and, haven't been on one of these. But here's how this works, okay? We talk about random shit and we don't give a fuck.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm Ares, your local dumbass smoking meth in a Denny's parking lot. We are joined here with Tama, your local Catholic, who will be preaching at the Denny's telling me to stop smoking crack. And
Yes.
I need to preach to God because I am a sin upon God and I need to change my ways. Then we have ScoliQueen, the person who's a fucking workaholic who shanks people into Denny's parking lot because they won't give her the meth to sell to me.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't here last week because I was sick. I'm still getting over it.
And I'm just your local drug user.
So back on to how long me and Aries known each other. So when we were talking about how there's always sexual tension between me and Aries,
Mm-hmm.
one time we were playing Scum and I chose a female character nonchalantly and he chose a male character. Instantly right away, it's like, oh, look at that. And then we started just sexual harassing each other in the game. It was funny as fuck.
You want to
Oh,
tell about the
damn.
warehouse stuff?
Oh, nah, go ahead. I give you the honors. I give you the honors.
Aries has the honors.
I'm smoking right now, motherfucker. You tell it.
So if I remember correctly, we were we were in a warehouse looting up, and then it was raining, and we were in the fucking warehouse getting warm. Take off all of our fucking clothes in the warehouse. Aries walks up to me. He's like, I was like, okay, give me your toes.
Okay.
And we were just fucking back and forth non-stop, just going back and forth with each other. It was great.
Oh, damn. Ain't that a little frisky? That's for sure.
Yeah.
Sup, Corey? Welcome to the stream.
We were in a
Welcome.
police station, and I was overheating. I stripped completely fucking naked, laid down in a jail cell, holding my engraved AK-47. And Reaper's just standing over me taking pictures.
Oh yeah, I remember that one too. That
Oh,
one was
damn.
fun.
Yeah, we've done a lot of stupid shit over the years.
Same in Rust.
Makes sense.
Yeah. There was a time in Rust where I was live on Twitch. Me, Reaper, and Black Knight, we were going about and countering this raid.
Mm-hmm.
The raid was happening on our neighbors who we didn't know lived there, and they owned like this massive fucking base. It was huge as shit. And I peeked over the ridge and I'm sniping down on these guys who are attacking our neighbors. I'm helping defend our neighbors because they never fucked with us, so why not back them? And Reaper comes up right next to me. He's like, I'm gonna toss a grenade down there. Fucking hits it on me. Just like launches the grenade, hits me in like the back of the head or something like that. Grenade lands on like our feet, kind of like rolls a little bit, and I just jump off the fucking cliff.
Oh.
But now I'm still alive. I'm down there at the raid base of the
Well,
Raiders,
no shit, you're still alive.
and I'm at the. It was like a fucking what 800-foot cliff, something like that.
It
It was
was
a
when you
big
could
ass.
really go down cliffs
Yeah, but
and up cliffs.
I'm still alive. I'm outside the Raiders base. I have my LR and L96. I'm full metal, and three guys come rushing out of the raid base, and I just slaughtered them all. Grab an M2. Two other guys are coming out of the raid base. I use the M2. There's a 16 times scope on it. I did not know that.
Ooh.
So as I'm trying to shoot, I usually aim. I just had a 16 times scope into the fucking eyes of a person, and it's just like bullets and blood everywhere. And they're all
Damn.
dead. I immediately checked the 16 times scope off and died to a landmine.
Damn.
Yeah.
That might have been painful.
Yeah. But then we started rushing all at the same time and started taking care of business and all this. And we were outside the Raiders base. I'm like, hey, we're your neighbors. We're here to help. And they're like, all right, fucking kill them. And we were like, gotcha. And we just have a firing squad. Like, the base being raided, our neighbors are here. There's like these walls and shit. We're lined up here. And then the Raiders base is like more to the south, east, whatever fucking cardinal direction it was. We
Mhm.
just start fucking unloading M2s and shit. Our neighbors are repairing their base and shit. They kill Black Knight, and then me and Reaper just turn around and fucking unload on the neighbors. Like, you should have fucking shot us. And we just start fucking unloading. And then
Ooh.
the Raiders come over and they're like, wait, you countering us or you countering them? And we're like, we're killing all of you now.
Yeah, like they fucked up. I remember that. They fucked up when they shot Black and Black.
Oh,
Yeah.
the escalation was there.
But Black,
Like-
he respawned in the base, grabbed a boom, came back. We raided the Raiders, took their boom, and then raided our neighbors. And
What
we
a
didn't check the
twist.
loot. Yeah, we didn't even check the loot because it was fucking wiping like the next day or something like that. So we're like, fuck it. We don't need it. Let's just use it on their base. So like we already had gained the TC, their main loot, all this other shit, and we just like, fuck it, let's foundation wipe. And it wasn't like a
It's-
small base, it was a massive fucking base.
Yeah, we used
Wonder
a
that-
lot of C4.
Was it like a maze?
No, because
it
we just
was
blew straight
fucking-
in.
Yeah,
Okay.
we cored the shit.
Yeah. It was like, huh. They chose death.
They did. They fucked up hard.
Yeah.
They chose
I mean,
death.
me and Reaper combined, we have like what, 7,000 hours in Rust?
They woke up and chose violence.
Yeah, but you know, they fucked with the wrong people.
Yeah. So I failed a math test, like straight up failed it.
For real?
What, 3 times 3?
Okay. So
What type of math test? That is the question.
shapes,
Oh.
but weird ones.
Like
Yeah.
squares, yeah, I hate squares, yeah.
I'm
So
horrible at that.
so the
You're-
day before the test was on last Friday, and I'm trying to explain to this Miss teacher. I'm
Mhm.
like, I'm not ready for tomorrow. Like, can you please give me one more day? 'Cause I haven't been here at all this week. She looks at me and she's like, no.
Damn.
I'm like, okay. So I'm like trying to explain to her, like, I haven't been here this week, blah, 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 trying to explain it to her.
hmm
And she has the audacity to say, don't be snappy with me.
Ooh.
At that point, I would be like, you know, I'm not being snappy, but if you want to see something snappy, you know, it's just a little snappy.
Yeah. And my friend said I wasn't being snappy. So I'm like, okay. So anyway, so the day came for the test, the Friday. I wrote it in my principal's room because usually where I would write it, it was closed. And so I'm writing it. I got through the first page after an hour of doing it. She said, oh yeah, you could finish this test in one sitting. Everyone finished that page in 1 hour. I don't think she did this test. Or I
No.
don't think she even like timed herself doing it because that took like a whole hour. But anyway, so then I got to the pages that will use like actual math. Because this page was just converting, so it was centimeters to inches or inches to millimeters or like converting Canadian to US conversions and that so on. So then I'm like, okay, time to actually do the shape stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I had 3 mental breakdowns
Oh,
doing
God.
that test. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. So anyway, the bell rings and I'm like, okay. I explained to the teacher. I'm like, I did not finish this at all. Like, can I please have time on Monday? And she's like, I'll give you time during lunch. That doesn't give me enough time to study. So anyway, I'm trying to explain to her like I would like to have more time to like put in the work. I'm crying in front of her. And she's like, I guess you learned a valuable lesson about time management.
I would be pissed off, low key.
I
You
was
can go
straight up
through 100 rounds in
crying.
about 15 seconds, and the gun overheats to the point where you can still dump 3 more mags. How many mags are you able to go through without the bullets being used? That makes
So
no
anyway,
sense. It'll confuse her.
so then I was like, okay. Then I got sick that weekend and I didn't come to school for like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday's the day she asks one of my friends, it's like, where's Juliana? And she's like, sick. And she's like, don't you find it coincidence that after she gets sick after doing a test?
Imagine your teacher watches these podcasts.
I hope she never stumbles upon that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they are uploaded to YouTube. She could see it in 20 years.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Technically,
Yeah.
so then I'm like, I'm just gonna drop that class on Monday.
Hmm.
I don't need it.
pretty fair.
Yeah, manage your time management. It's not like you have, what, 3 fucking jobs and one of them is working for me?
Plus,
What?
it's quite an impossible thing just to say that to a student. Really,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, honestly, that's like the worst, rudest thing a teacher can say to a student. Like, honestly, they don't understand what a student's going through. And when you say, oh, you should have dealt with your own time management, it says a lot about their character that they only care for themselves rather than care for the students themselves.
No, but like literally, I was like, I think I like this teacher. Got halfway through the semester. We're at the halfway through the semester right now.
Yeah,
I get that.
pretty fair.
Some teachers think they're always superior because they're in a different position. You feel me?
Mhm.
And it's just like when you prove them wrong on what they're fucking explaining to you, and then they still have the balls just to say, "Hey, no, that's not right. That's not how I fucking taught you. You do it a certain way." You know,
Yeah.
like even though your way is easier and shows the work more thorough. You know,
Mhm.
I see with me, math was always my strong suit, and I always there was the 2 math teachers I always had a good relationship with because I could fucking like go back and forth and prove my teacher wrong and he'll prove me wrong and we'll go back and forth. That's a good relationship. Like, but there was this one math teacher. Oh, there was this one math teacher I had that fucking was just so far up his own ass that he just, no matter what I did to prove him wrong, he just would not let it go.
I swear it's always math teachers that are always like stuck up.
Yeah, because
And history and geography teachers.
yeah, because
Oh, yeah.
when you're in their class, right, they think all the math teachers think they're teaching you something. But when you go into the class and you actually teach them something, they're like, fuck, I have a
Yeah.
degree in this shit and I'm a teacher. And I have this fucking student teaching me something that I don't even fucking know yet. Like,
Yeah, and then they get defensive.
yeah, they get really angry and defensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to hear a
I
funny
guess.
fucking story about my education with math?
Mm,
I remember
You
this
got
one.
an ass in your face one time.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
mouth.
Anyways, uh, anyways, um, My senior year of high school. Well, actually, so through all of my all my school, okay, even in elementary, I got held back before it became a law. Like no child left behind. You know, like I got held back, and then a month later, it's like no child left behind, and I got put into special ed classes throughout my entire school education and all this other shit. It was fucking horrendous. Like I'm sitting in this room, just like dealing with all the schoolwork and it's whatever. It's like I don't give a shit. The
Mhm.
reason why they thought I was special ed is because I didn't give a fuck about school. They treated me like a fucking idiot. What's the proper response? Fucking meme, right?
Mm,
Yeah.
So like they
yeah.
gave me a test one time, and they're just like, all right, make a times table chart, 1 to 144, and I'm like, okay, and I just start going through it. I had it done like 30 fucking minutes or something like that, and the teacher flat out just accused me of cheating.
Mm.
Uh,
Yeah, here's the deal. Uh, what's 1 times 1? 1. What's 1 times 2? 2. What's 1 times 3? 3. What's 1 times 4? 4. Because what happens is with the number chart, it just doubles every single fucking time. It adds
Yeah.
that number, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It just adds another one of that. So if it's 12 versus 1, it's 12. 12 times 2, 24. It just goes and doubles that number, right? And I don't mean like doubles as in 24, like 12, 24, 48, it's adding the 12 onto it every single time. For the number 144 times 144, I wrote fish.
Mm.
All the other work was correct, but 144 to 144, fish. I got an F in that class and suspended.
Oh,
Too much effort to do that shit. The 104 times 104. It's too much effort. There's so much shit you have to do for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
victim.
but you want to know what I did when I was bored?
Mm.
I didn't have any electronics, like, to play on or whatever, go home. I didn't have books to fucking read unless they're medical. So, like, I just grabbed a notebook from school. Yeah, fuck you, school system. I stole it. Fuck you. And I wrote a times table chart,
The
and I
record.
had to go through multiple pages and shit. I got the 5,650.
Holy.
Yeah,
Damn.
literally. The entire notebook was just a times table chart. I took it to school and handed it to the principal. And he's like, "What's this?" I'm like, "A times table chart." And I walk away. Later that day, I get pulled into the office, and there's a fucking sheriff's deputy and my mother there, and they're telling me I need counseling.
What?
Makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm bored. I'm gonna continue my education. And they're like, "No, he is, mentally disabled. He should not be doing this type of calculus." And it's like, it's not even calculus. There's no letters. There's no number. Like it's just one. What?
Yeah.
It's like, ugh. And then I just like gave up after that point. And then senior year, they unenrolled me and accused me of cheating again because apparently I cheated when it came to 3 times 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
That's
what the
the
fuck?
easiest.
3 times 3 is 9.
And they
Yeah.
accused me of cheating. I had a teacher telling me that I would never graduate high school, and if I did graduate, I wouldn't graduate with a 1.0.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
So I went to Job Corps. I got my high school diploma for them with a 3.71 GPA. The only reason why I didn't graduate with a higher GPA is because on certain tests that I didn't give a fuck about and my teachers rushed me, I did ACDC.
Mm.
You know the band?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, ACDC. I got a B on that test.
Hmm.
That's the only reason why I have a 3.71 GPA.
Hmm.
Yeah. On a fun
Hey,
note, in my junior year of high school, I almost had my pilot's license.
nice.
Mhm.
Gotta love the military.
Well, your positions are kind of unique, that's for sure. Mine was kind
Yeah.
of weird. Mine was kind of weird in college. Apparently, I was doing calculus. I was failing that class left or right. Um, I was desperate, so I found a tutor that I knew from a certain person from, I think, high school. I still had communication with that teacher, and he helped me out. When he taught me all the stuff that the professor was teaching me, that I was failing at, including the students, it's not just me, the
It was
students as
easier.
well. Yeah, it was easier. And when he
Yeah.
taught me all of it, and when I took the test, she came up to me and say, "You didn't do exactly what I wanted from you,
Yeah.
but the answers were right." I'm like, "How did you do it?" I'm like, "I had help from someone." I'm like, it's like, "Well, I want you to do the answers I want you to be taught by me." So I was like, "So you want me to do your equations, even though there's an easier way to do the equations?" And she said yes. I'm like,
Yeah,
I
I
might
don't
have.
understand teachers.
See, I see it from both points. I get where they're coming from when they say, I want you to do it from my point,
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
they want you. So the way that they're seeing it is they want to teach you a harder way to do it. So when you actually go into society, it's easier for you to do like computer programming, shit like that type of shit. Because all that shit takes math into
Yeah,
some sort. So when they say that, I'm like, but am I doing that? Am I in that job right now? No, I want to get through school and get the best grades I possibly can in the
yeah,
Yeah.
shortest amount of time. Feel me? I don't want
y-
to do all that extra shit for
Yeah.
when just to prep me to go to the job. You know, I can do that when I'm doing the job.
yeah. And that I'd even discussed him saying, "Well, I'm not going to be a mathematician here."
Yeah,
Literally, I'm like, I'm just want to pass this class. As like, if you feel like there's an easier way or the same way you want it to be taught, can you at least teach me it?
Yeah.
And it's like, well, it's just exactly in class. You're not listening. I'm like, I'm listening. I have you in recordings. I asked you that, but I still don't understand. It just doesn't click to me.
Yeah.
And I even told her, either I do it the way it's easier or I fail your class and leave. You have two choices on that. And ironically, she let me pass for a C.
So hold up. The last not the last one, the one before that. And it was me, Tom, and Scully, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
And we were talking about like the scars we have and all this other shit and like the things we've done and all this. And Tom is just like the golden poster child who's like never done anything wrong. And you know, I'm just over here like, yeah, no, this is from a coworker, this is from a stabbing, like we're just going about it. And fucking question, Tama. You ever get high?
I have gotten high. Bro, I have CBD for a reason. I could get high.
I mean weed, motherfucker.
Yeah, I have actually, legitimately. In my past, yes. Not now, but like in my past, I have. I know how it feels like to see outer space. I know how it feels like to look at a pin of like an 8-ball pin, like one of those things you hit, and just trip out of my mind from that.
Yeah.
I even looked at a toaster for 10 minutes for nothing. It's on
how
your
would that feel,
page.
Casually looks at
homie?
toaster.
Yeah. Like a
Scully,
toaster looks trippy.
what about you, Scully? You're Canadian?
I am, but I broke my keyboard. Wait, what did I do?
Well, you didn't stare at a toaster for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
it. No, I have not. Not yet, at least.
Maybe.
There you
It's
go.
it
Looks like
makes
you're the only
sense.
one in this call who hasn't.
Well, that would probably because
You're
I'm a
trying to be honest
minor.
and not, committing to felonies in your nation.
I
Changing to
mean,
breaking the law.
me and my ex, they're in my ex now. They were, yeah, like, I mean, I could if I want to, but haven't yet.
Pretty fair. It would be best when you're in the legal age. Trust me.
Yep.
And with supervision with someone at least sober. Because you don't know where you're going to be at the end of the day.
Yeah, like, there's some of my friends, so like a couple of them, it's called the bench, where the
Mhm.
smoking area is at school. And so some of my friends hang out there, and like one of my friends, they went to a party, whatever, and then they were like, "Yeah, do you want to drive me home?" And I'm like, it's 3 a.m. What'd you do? And she's like, I don't feel safe. And I'm like, okay. But yeah, so then, yeah, they got high, whatever, and their boyfriend was being a dick. So,
Ooh.
Oh. I'll be right over. I'm gonna make it.
yeah. So it's like,
Andrew, hang on. Right next to me.
I mean, I've had 2 dick relationships, my girlfriend and my boyfriend.
Wait, you dated Tama?
What? No.
Oh.
Hell
I
no.
just wanted to make a joke
I'd
because he has
rather
a
die.
fiance.
Nope.
Yeah, Tama has a fiance. I'm just fucking around.
My fiance would cut my dick before you even know it.
I'd suck it.
She even sent me like a picture last time with the banana slicer. It was like, you dare cheat on me? This is what's gonna be a part of your dick. It's gonna be
Why? What is okay? Hold on. What is with motherfuckers and liking toxic relationships?
Yeah.
Like every motherfucker I talk to is in a toxic ass relationship, bro. Like
I've
what is
been in like
it?
3. Actually, no, 2.
it
What is it?
it's to feel the need to be loved by that one person. Just like love, like the
Yeah.
dedication love. That's the main concept, I guess. But it just depends on the person too.
Me and Reaper made a pact
Hmm.
that if there's like a chick or someone who's like coming on to us and we don't want to date them or anything and such, right? We don't want to be a part, whatever. All I have to do is call Reaper, or he calls
Ah.
me, and we just pretend to be gay.
Yep. Literally, we said this.
I mean, you could pull it off.
No,
Yeah,
we
it's
we,
possible.
we we actually have codes for it too, where it's like if I could just call him and I'm like, "Hey, honey muffin."
Yeah, I'm like, hi, sugar plum, honey bun, sugar dumb. How you doing, sugar daddy?
Hey Reaper, I just wanted to talk to you for a moment. I just wanted to let you know this person's hitting on me and I feel uncomfortable. I told them no multiple times and they don't believe me that I'm with you, so I'm calling you. So then this way they can clarify anything they want. Mm-hmm.
A lot of things. Oh god.
And there's times where I went like,
You could literally pull off a gay relationship.
yep.
Bro.
We
I
could.
thought
See, that's
you
one of the reasons why we do that is because we don't like we that's how we fucks with each other. That's how we that's how we talk with one another. And for people who don't know us, it weirds them out at first, and then we explain it why we do it, and then they're just like, "Oh, I get it. It makes a lot of sense."
Mhm.
Yeah. Because I mean like, all right, CEO of Outlawz, right?
Yeah.
Reaper, Tama,
Yeah.
both of you motherfuckers know how many times I have been attacked, slandered, and all this other shit. Something you guys don't know. In the past, like, what, 2 weeks? Like, Reaper, I haven't talked to you in a little bit. I have been swatted 3 times. Not only this, all right, so I have 7 chickens, right? Um, I walk into my living room and I see Whore, Orphan, and Blue freaking the fuck out. And whoever doesn't know that, they're my cats. So fuck off. But I look outside to my chickens and I see like a puppy husky running around covered in blood. You know, like dripping from
Oh, I
shit.
remember that.
Yeah. And there's like this fucking like it's not a corgi, but it looks like a corgi, but it looks like it ate like a fucking watermelon, like it's just bloated. And I just go out there, I see 2 chickens, and I don't see any of the other ones. And I'm like, okay, they're probably in the pen. I don't see any bodies. I don't see blood around the fence. I gotta get these dogs away before they try and break in. I literally had to fight those 2 fucking dogs. And I'm like yelling in my marine voice and all this other shit, like, get the fuck back! You know, like fucking yelling. 3 of my neighbors called the cops on me.
Mm.
Yeah, my neighbor who lives literally right next door to me fucking walks out onto her deck and she's like, what's going on? I'm like, get the fuck back, bitch! You know, like fucking yelling at these dogs and they're like fucking like trying to hide from me and shit. And I charge at them, fucking making them scatter. My neighbor's on the phone with the cops, like, hey, my neighbor's kind of gone psychotic. Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, obviously I didn't get bit or, you know, whatever. They were more scared of me than I was of them.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But swatted
Oh,
3 fucking times.
oh damn. Speaking of random here, when you guys are talking about like a pack, in my mind, I thought about the Steve and like American Dad reference of Steve and Snot, where they thought about like, if we don't get married at a certain age, we'll just marry each other. That's what I thought about you.
Yeah.
You and like Reaper. I was like, oh, you're doing that type of thing.
Blood pact.
Yeah.
I mean, I got the
Oh,
knives for it. This one
yeah.
hasn't even been used yet.
Damn. That one looks nice.
Yeah. I mean, I got like smaller ones.
Nice.
Got all kinds. I swear, you have like a new knife every day. I'm like, anytime I'm on call, you show a different knife.
Have you seen the 3 machetes?
Yep.
I mean, I know you have.
Mm-hmm.
Scully, have you
I'm
seen them?
pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so this one is a knockoff Vietnam one. So I had this when I was like 12 years old or something like that. And my ex stepfather, he was like really abusive, and we are moving out, like me, my mother, and shit. We're packing up our shit, and I
Mhm.
knew he was gonna still live there. So all these little white marks and shit was me taking it to my door frame.
Ooh.
So there's that one. Then this one is actually from Vietnam.
Hmm.
You can tell
Nice.
how many times it's been fucking sharpened.
yeah.
Yeah, straight up from Vietnam. Got it at a pawn shop. I think when I was like 16. This one is Mongolian.
I love
Nice.
that one. That's my
I like
favorite.
that one. Yeah.
When I got this, it still had blood on it. Actually, it still has blood on it right here.
Decapitations!
Just hope no one don't finds that one.
Decapitations!
Yeah, I don't know what it was used for, but I bought it legally, so
Guarantee
yeah.
you it's decapitations.
I don't know.
Guarantee you.
Who knows?
100%.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
So I use this thing called Inkbox with me and my friend. Like they're temporary tattoos,
Mhm.
but like that looks pretty, not temporary. So it's pretty good.
There's also henna tattoos. But
if you could get a tattoo, what would it be?
honestly, I've been debating. Like there actually is a legitimate tattoo I'm planning to get in the future. It might be
Getting it.
either in the chest or in the back blade, I guess, of my back.
I literally get this exact one if and it would be actually centered.
Nice. But
It
yeah,
says continue.
I want to do is an American flag on the shoulder, but then I want the Outlawz logo, and then have it say Outlawz, and then AresMF founder and CEO. This arm, other than the American flag right here, I want to completely cover this entire arm with 24 barbed wire. But right here, I want to have McGovern Flanagan with
Mhm.
AresMF underneath of it, all in Norse.
Nice.
Or uh, Dalek, but it's whatever. But those are those. Then I want an AK tattooed right here.
Is this drips?
Yeah, Marcus moved it.
Either way, that's
Yeah.
what I want to do.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm also thinking about getting a tattoo like above the bottom bikini line, saying "caution, choking hazard."
Yeah.
I find it funny.
Go. I fixed it. Alright.
Make it in
Oh,
Russian.
I
I
might have
fixed keyboard.
I might actually get two. One in the thigh because me and Dan promised each other a certain tattoo for each other.
Oh yeah, the penis.
Nah, that'll be funny though. But no, it's a Mario Luigi theme. I gotta create the background for them, so just in case. I don't want to end up stealing someone's art by
Yeah.
mistake.
Oh, and we missed a time frame for the sponsors, so we're gonna do one now, and then we're going to do the other one closer to the end. So today's sponsor, vodka. Drink responsibly.
Nice. Mine's just coffee. I'm not drinking.
Refreshing.
I just have water.
Nice.
I got a brain freeze.
Good.
I like cold vodka. All right. So, what's the next topic? What?
I don't know. It's all your favorites. Do you all drink coffee, or you're like nah?
Black Rifle
I drink
Coffee
iced
Company.
coffee.
Nice.
I have the Starbucks sugar cookie latte. It was really good.
Nice. Have you tried the pumpkin spice one?
Think I did. Whatever my friend gets. I just steal it from him and I'm like, oh, this is really good. I might get it, even though it's so expensive. Ah.
Yeah.
And I
And
want pumpkin spiced and a nephrin.
nice.
I don't know. Okay. Anytime I think of pumpkin spice, my dad, like, he'll have a shot, like, after he gets from work or whatever. He got this, like, I think it was this big or whatever, pumpkin spice shot or whatever. It was gone in, like, a week.
It must be that delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, can we, like, stock these up? And I'm like, it's your money, not mine.
Oh, I know the feeling. When that drink is so good.
But it's
And
only limited time.
yeah.
So
And
just
like
stock up like Twinkies before they go extinct again.
oh yeah.
They fucking okay. there's like cosmetic brownies. Cosmic
Mhm.
brownie, not cosmetic. Whatever.
No,
Cosmic
Cosmic.
brownies. They're taking out like what is it? Little Debbie's? I think it's called.
Yeah,
They're
little
taking
did.
it out. They're taking it
Oh,
out of Canada. They're
for real?
saying, "Ew."
What do they do? Because like, is it really that bad for people?
I don't know. So I'm like, oh, okay, fine.
Damn.
Take it out of existence.
Basically, like the Twinkie pandemic, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same way over there.
Yeah. Oh, camera gone.
Yeah, camera went out. Just remember to stack on those. You never know. Could be an investment over there.
Well, so my friend said that they checked and there is none anywhere.
Ooh, so right before you even found out the news, it was gone.
Yeah, and they also took away bagel bites. Like,
Oh, how dare they?
what
Now
did they
that
do to you? What did they do to
is
you?
Whose cameras got fucked?
Mine. It's back.
oh,
It just went to dark abyss. I
hmm.
mean, I could literally do that like this.
I mean, when isn't it?
Not
for
really,
you?
but
Oh, that's
yeah.
crazy. I don't know if there's a food regulation over there, so there might be.
I don't know. So then I look at Amazon and I'm like, oh, you can get it for like $30 for one box. Huh.
Ooh,
That's so much.
You could just
yeah.
smuggle it.
Basically, that's Amazon for you. Apparently, when they find out something, it's like, okay, let's ump that price for them over there.
Yeah. I might just have to like I don't know. Anyway, I have to figure out a way to get my skincare because it's not available in Canada.
What?
Mm, I
What?
guess another regulation.
So I tried this thing called ITK. It's only available in the US right now, and I'm like, I got it when I went to Florida.
Damn.
Yeah. Hey, if you want to ship me some American stuff, that'd be great.
Yeah, over here, the ITK products is like $44, but if you're going by separate, some of them could be costing 9 or 14.
You can get them cheaper if you just buy from the manufacturer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Become your own
Uh,
distributor. No,
I
seriously.
mean,
Seriously, like, all right, you want to know how to make $1,000 every day?
sure.
Buy something, people will regularly want, right? Doesn't matter what the
mhm,
fuck it is. It could be like a fucking cutting board, right? Doesn't matter.
mhm,
But what you want to do is make it so that it's not like you want high demand but low competition, okay? And what you do with this is you buy from the manufacturer that product that has low competition but a high need. You buy it from the manufacturer, but you can use an algorithm for it. So you don't actually have to have any stock. You don't have to buy the shit pre-opt and then, have it like go out and, do all the mailing shit. You set the algorithm up when it comes to your Amazon store listing.
mhm,
So that when someone places the order, the algorithm takes your cut, and then takes the other shit to pay and purchase a new one with the shipping address and send that to the customer.
mm.
Passive fucking
Ain't,
money.
ain't it like for an Amazon thing? I remember there was a passive income with that. Like, apparently you can make your own storefront with Amazon, and you make that company pass that stuff to Amazon, and you don't have to like do any shipping. They do it for you, and you get paid based on that.
Yep. But you can also just have it go straight from the manufacturer, so it doesn't even have to go through Amazon, and it makes it even cheaper for the consumer.
True. If you present it correctly, yeah. You just
No,
got to email them.
it's all automated. No emails. All automated.
Mm.
Yeah. It's just like if you don't know how to code or you don't know what the fuck you're doing, look it up. You can literally make $1,000 a day if you choose the right product.
Oh
Just saying.
yeah, if you actually ask for samples or get the samples, yeah.
Samples, what?
Yeah. Or just buy for them to see if you test it out, if it's a good product.
No, you don't even need to do that.
Oh no.
Yeah. Because if it's getting returned, you're not the one in the hole. You're good.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
Boom.
Like, you know, buy ammo.
For you, like yes, make my own ammo company.
Yeah. Actually, cool fun thing here. I actually plan on all right, so the room behind me, that
Mhm.
room, I'm going to make that into a reloading station and some like other shit. So I'll be
Mhm.
manufacturing my own ammo.
Mm,
You want to know
nice.
why?
Mm.
762 times 39 FMJ is a bitch to get a hold of right now. In my town, if I try and buy 100 rounds, which is the minimum I can buy, I'm looking
Mhm.
at $125.
Mm. Damn.
That's $1 per round with a little extra change.
Hmm.
That's fucked. I mean, like, for fuck's sake, here, give me some.
Yeah.
All right, so all of my
Just comes
ammo,
out the best.
all of my ammo is Russian. Okay, this is a completely unopened box, right?
Hmm.
I just ripped it. Nice. Oh fuck, the thing broke in it. Damn. See, this is the shittiest fucking ammo you can buy for an AK, right?
Hmm.
And I mean the shittiest ammo. This is just normal standard 3.6 sorry, not 3. Fuck, I'm forgetting the thing. Why? English, think of words, thank you. 7.62 times 39 FMJ. Standard steel casing, right? It's just your generic bullshit, right? Okay. I'll hold this up in a second. I gotta open this other box. And this is very special. Okay, so normal steel casing 7.62 times 39, right?
Hmm.
Notice a difference?
Oh yeah, based on the metal material.
Not just that, the little stripe. Yeah. So
Hmm.
this this is high grade type of ammo. I have 5 boxes of this, and all Russian ammo in the United States is currently federally banned. Uh,
Yep.
all my ammo is Russian, other
Hmm.
than my fucking 9mm.
Mm. Nice.
But the reason why this is even better is because this is Red Army standard, okay?
Hmm.
With the fucking communist symbol and all that shit.
Hmm.
So this is a lead core, non-corrosive steel casing, 20 cartridge, made in Russia, sealed case, neck, and primer. 7.62 times 39, 124 GR FMJ BT. This is non-corrosive. If I load this into a mag and then bury the AK, you know, fucking, underground and all that shit, it's just gonna be good. Pull it out of the ground even after frostburn and all that shit and fucking just start shooting.
Nice.
But yeah, no, you can see how shitty this ammo is. Like literally the fucking thing broke as I put it broke again.
Mm.
Like they're made to be like that, like are like that. And it's fucked. I'm kind of drunk. Dude, I shredded this box. What the fuck did I do to this? Fuck.
I have no idea.
Yeah. I need a minute. You guys talk.
I can't really think of anything, to be honest. I think speaking of Amazon products, I learned that the hard way apparently for past incomes.
Is Reaper still here?
Hey, Love Muffin. Nah.
Reaper probably knocked out.
Nah, he's in asleep. He's probably on the
Even
phone with his sister or something.
probably.
Here. What's up?
But yeah, I mean, like, for fuck's sake, this is like the shittiest fucking ammo you could buy for an AK. Okay?
Mhm,
Like, this is the shittiest fucking ammo you can buy. I buy it in bulk.
of course. It's better in bulk than rather than in like one
Isn't
by one.
everything better in bulk?
No.
Yeah. Oh, it's some.
I need a fucking candy dish or something.
Why don't you put it back in the box?
The box shredded. It's just fucked.
Get a
It-
plastic bag.
Hey,
I don't know.
I got some sweet treats for you with a little plastic bag of bullets. Imagine.
Little snack
That's all
packs.
good.
Snack pack.
Snack pack, snack
You know, like,
attack.
the fucking Lunchables?
Yeah.
Just like fucking get those and fucking line them with ammo and shit. Just all sorted. Like, oh, there's a 22, there's a 7.62, there's a 50 BMG, there's a 40 Mike, you know, as a treat. Fuck.
That's all
Dude,
good.
I can buy 40 Mike. For people who don't
Yeah.
know what that is, it's 40 millimeter. You know those giant grenade launchers that have 6 cylinders and you're like, dun, 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 ching. Right? Those grenade launch? Yeah, I can buy them.
Nice.
You want to know why I haven't?
Hmm.
Because I don't have the grenade launcher.
Makes sense.
So get the grenade launcher.
No shit, right?
It's like clear.
But see, I'm not even talking about like those rounds that are like pepper bullets or the test rounds or something. I mean the actual explosive rounds.
Hmm.
You know, the ones that explode on impact. Yeah. Gotta
You-
love connections. And I all of it's legal. Fuck you, ATF.
It's like we're here to take your stuff. It's legal, bitch.
But I mean, like, I got all my shit, you know? Like, for fuck's sake. Like, everything I do is legal. And Tama, you remember how I talked about how I wanted to blow up cars?
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot of plans.
It's legal.
And I can get a lot of cars. So here's something I'm hoping for, right? Something I want to do is like with the I want to make $1,000, right? So like let's say we make a YouTube video or whatever, and we make $1,000 fucking dollars, you know, from like AdSense, right? And
Mhm.
Scully, just because you're signed with us as a contracted, and you're not a contract for, I mean sponsorship money, not like the viewer AdSense or whatever. I mean the sponsorship money. If we made $1,000 off of that, I'm going to invest in a shitload of tannerite, more than I currently have, which is 15 gallons.
Mm.
What
But when
is that?
it's an explosive.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Anyways, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, and here's my promise, and I'm making this publicly knowledge right now. Okay. If I make $1,000, I will drink this entire fucking bottle on that stream.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Just
Cranbroid.
drink it like that or like
Yeah, just like this.
throughout the stream.
Drink the entire bottle.
Like throughout the stream or just in one sitting?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Preferably one sitting. But anyway, it's all natural black raspberry liqueur, and it was produced in France. It is 16.5% alcohol. Volume is 33 proof. This I know is not as strong as what I normally drink, but it's just fancy as fuck. Look at this thing. It's fancy.
Yep.
Yeah, like, yeah. So make $1,000, drink that entire thing, and then that money, I'm gonna literally blow up a fucking car for our YouTube videos.
Nice. I
I
thought
don't
you
know
were
how
gonna
to
say.
yet.
Thought you were gonna say Everclear. I'm like, bro, you gone. You gone.
I don't fucking know.
99 proof of alcohol can kill you.
I
Oh.
don't know how it's only 8:30 and I'm tired.
You're probably exhausted from a long day.
From what?
Oh, and did you do anything?
Sitting in bed? Watch a Chicago fire?
Roll down.
Sorry, did you say watching the Chicago fire? Chicago's on fire?
No.
Yep.
It's a show.
No. Watching Chicago on fire. Yep.
That's normal though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, what? If you want to see gang violence, I could just show you. Like, why
You see
watch the fires? Why not watch what caused the fires?
I mean, it's not all gangs. There's some things in the show I'm like, okay. Oh, okay. Like, this dad tried killing OFI because they ruined his child's life. Because he got sent to jail because he started a fire.
Yeah, demonetize. Time to get high.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Scully. I had to do that. But yeah, like, come on. You want to see gang violence? I can show you gang violence. Look up Donut Operator.
oh yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Do I want to?
I mean, it's always good. Don't you like to research other countries? I know more about your country than you know about yours. I'm going to place a bet on that.
Like,
I mean, I know more of the history.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
Reaper.
Yeah.
Reaper. How much research do I do on a daily basis?
A fuckload.
Just on your free time. Just researches.
No, not free time. It's 24/7. Even during this podcast, I'm still researching. Like, you may have noticed that, like, I'm bobbing like this. I'm listening to music, but I have like fucking news reports up and shit. Like, I'm still doing shit.
It's your job. Like,
Yeah, no shit.
all right.
Mama,
uh,
say something.
I'm eating a biscuit. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Why do
I
you think
just
I wanted to
realized
tell
that
you something?
all my winter clothes are all the way
Oh.
at the bottom of this pile. Well,
Oh,
You know what
oh,
I
it
don't
was-
like?
Huh.
Communists.
Who doesn't? um, hmm. Well, it depends on the type of communist, that's for sure. I didn't even know there was a different spectrum of that.
Oh yeah, there is. But why work your ass off so anyone else can benefit?
Hmm.
yeah.
Guess what? That's Outlaw's motto, bitch.
Oh damn. Well, breaking news. Not just seeing the news.
Well, anyway, welcome to the Outlawz Podcast where we're crazy.
And talk
Oh.
about
I was
gang
out of
violence.
focus.
Mhm.
Reaper.
I mean, we just have
Oh,
Tama that looks dead inside.
I have been dead inside for a long time.
We have Ares. He's Ares. And then we
Hmm.
have Reaper, who hasn't talked at all.
What?
I could just hear a controller or something. She
nah,
said,
he
what?
was racking an AK.
Ah.
And I've been talking. I just haven't been talking as much as y'all because I have nothing to say on the matters.
Yeah, but I know the sound of an AK, Reaper.
Oh, I know. You know that too fine, just like red wine.
Mhm.
So anyway, but oh god, I'm drunk.
Then you-
Anyways, no, I mean I was sober for 3 days.
Really, I'm proud of you.
Woo.
What? I drink to sleep. I didn't sleep the 3 days. That's what I was getting at.
Oh,
I
well,
totally forgot.
yeah.
Damn it, I killed it.
Congratulations on the non-sleep being sober type of thing.
Yeah. I
Dude, it was
mean,
fucking hell. It was fucking hell. You know how many countries I went through? Jesus fucking Christ.
who
Yes.
needs sleep?
No,
Mm.
literally for the past 27 days now. Up or camera done. So for the past 27 days, okay?
Mhm.
I've literally been looking at every single fucking country in the world trying to update the helplines list.
Mm.
Yeah. Because 5 new helplines came up, so I'm like, "Oh, okay. I got to go through all of them." Scully left. So that's why the cams are fucked.
You'll probably rejoin in a bit.
She can't rejoin. We have to drag her back in, and that's exactly what I'm about to do.
Yep, I see it.
Welcome back. How's your trip?
Just my internet. I don't think the camera's gonna turn on anymore.
Damn it.
All fair.
Reaper, turn yours on.
Face reveal, Reaper. Face reveal.
You forget mine. My camera doesn't work on this.
On your phone, it does.
Yeah, but no, I no.
Reaper's like, no, man. No.
Oh, God.
And my dog's downstairs. Rogue. Rogue. Rogue.
Yes.
Rogue. She's gone.
Snake, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, people forget I know a lot of languages.
I was gonna say, sometimes I rethink about my life choices or
What,
my
joining
present.
Outlaws, being my lover?
No, not that way.
Someone would have to pay a lot of money for me to show my face on the internet.
Pretty fair.
I give you all the CSGO casings you sent me a while ago for me to buy you Minecraft.
What? Come on, Rogue. You're gonna have to help her.
I know.
It's like a lot.
Yeah.
There's only a few people that I assist with my face. on
But
the channel.
I know. I just love fucking with you. You know this.
And one of them is in this call.
Bubja, no,
Hey.
Bubja!
Yeah, Scully.
I know what I'm doing, okay?
Okay. Good night.
Crazy. Good
Yeah,
night.
we're
I
gonna
know. That's why my belly hurts me because I have to listen.
I'm sorry, is Scully being swatted?
Sounded like it, bro. You came in that room like it was a hurricane. Like, boom. Hey,
Oh my god.
I'm wrong with my stomach.
That was my
It was your mom.
That was my grandma.
Oh,
Oh, you're not being swatted, so I don't have to make a phone call?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
We call it Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Yes. My grandma is Jumanji, aka drunk.
It isn't. I mean, come on. It's only 7 at night.
I mean, 9 o'clock, almost for me, but yeah.
8:43 for me.
7:43 over here.
Wait, Reaper.
Ew,
Wait.
work gave me so much work.
Hold up. Scully, what time?
8:43.
Okay, never mind.
It's 8:43 for me too.
Yeah, no, I thought you said 7:43 and you said 8:43, and I'm like, both of you are in the same fucking time zone. How is it different?
Thomas said 7:43.
Yeah,
Yeah.
7:43 here.
Nah, I thought you said that, Reaper.
I think you need to drink more.
Yeah.
I am.
Gain that sanity you have.
Right? Dude, hold up. I need to look at something real fast. Analytics. Oh shit, I'm that close? Fuck. Okay, so you guys want to hear something bad? All right. So
What?
if I'm given $20 fucking dollars, just $20, right? And not for donations or something like that, like bits, subs, whatever. I have to eat a ghost pepper.
Oh shit. Don't make me do it to you. You know I will.
Do it. I enjoy it.
I think I'm gonna head out.
All right.
You gotta go?
Well, I need to be up early. So one, I can go to my school's shop thing so I can get this thing so I can participate in this thing.
That's a lot of things.
I know, right? There's so many things.
It is
Called
a lot.
reindeer hunt. It's like you have this little, not paperclip.
No, I get it. It's like pin the tail on the donkey.
Sure, but like you're going around the school and you have to figure out who this person is that you were given, and then you need to.
Oh, I know, no. I get what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
So,
about.
yeah, I was sick for the last week, so I need to show up early so I can get it because it started a week ago. But this teacher likes me, so.
That's good.
When does your college start?
My college?
Yeah, when does that start?
September.
Ah. So next month, got it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm counting the days. Oh god.
Well, if we want, we can end it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can end it from here.
Thank you
Be
for
pretty
stopping
fair.
by.
Yeah, thank you for your time, School.
No problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also tired. I don't know why I'm tired. I
Yeah,
didn't do anything today.
Go
Yeah.
to bed.
I'm
I
tired.
feel your pain. Go to bed. You deserve it. Go to bed. Oh man.
I work tomorrow after school and they gave me the weirdest freaking shift. Why did they need me for 15 minutes more? What does that do?
15 more
nothing.
minutes of pay.
Well. Also,
I mean,
it does
yeah.
that, but also they probably moved your shit to cope with someone else's lateness
Yeah.
for the next shift. That's probably what they did. They're
Yeah.
like, hey, I can't make it at so and so time, so like, can you give me 15 extra minutes? Oh no, 15 extra minutes is gonna do for you, but okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
But hey, extra money.
Who knows? I hope it's not one of the coworkers I hate working with tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
you have
Scott,
to see.
before you go.
Yeah.
I do plan on doing a podcast, and I'm trying to get people to do this. You're not going to be invited to it. But
Oh.
the object is to have a shot. No, she's not going to be a part of it because she's not old enough. But we're going to have a shot of beer every fucking minute.
Oh no.
of the podcast.
Oh
See-
God.
See, I would do that if I had that type of money and if I had my ID.
I will fucking PayPal it to you, bro.
No. I know you would, but no.
Oh god.
Dude, I
imagine
can get
how fast you get
money
drunk.
real fast. Dude, it's literally like 9, 10, 12 beers.
You know what's funny? He was just telling me he couldn't spend money to flip skins, but he'll give me money to drink with him.
Because it's an investment and I'll get more in return.
But you forget I don't have my ID. And what beers are we drinking?
Whatever the fuck you want.
Hmm.
The reason why it's beer is because it's so low fucking alcohol. Like, I'm drinking fucking vodka right now.
Me, I'm probably get some ginger beer.
Pretty fair.
Yeah, but you're gonna do a shot every hour. Not every hour. Every minute for an hour.
So anyway, why were you telling me this?
Because you're not going to be invited to it, and I don't know when it's going to be planned, but I'll let you know when it's happening, so then this way you don't plan on showing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because then she'll just be there. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, he's not doing it saying you're not invited. He said he could invite you, but it would be boring for you.
No, I don't want to invite her because I want
Now my
4
light's
of us to
tripping.
be fucking drunk as shit. Because
Well,
it'd be
see,
funny. I mean,
See, the only two motherfuckers that won't be drunk will be buzzed will be me and Aries.
That's true.
yeah,
Because
but I mean,
I
alright,
can handle my liquor and Aries can handle his liquor, obviously.
yeah. But I mean, like, come on. Just think of that. I got fucking Reese's Pieces right here on my desk. Okay, there's that. I got vanilla wafers. That's also on my desk. There's that. I got fucking Triscuits. There's that.
I got cookies and chips.
I have rice cakes.
Yum.
I
Yeah.
can keep going.
I also got ramen noodles.
Okay, now I want chocolate or so. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go grab chocolate. Alright. I will leave now. Before my computer starts to overheat. I think that's why everything's just shutting down slowly.
It's all good.
It's
I
all
also have
good.
a jar of nuts I haven't finished yet.
Nice.
Jar of nuts. We
The
all like
only
nuts.
thing for my PC setup is I need a case, a PC case,
Damn.
and they are all sold out. So I'm waiting.
All
I'll be
right.
right back.
All right, see you.
See ya.
Bye.
All right,
Peace.
peace, Scully. Have a good one. All right, cameras
Fuck
are
you
fucked.
too.
Fuck, no, fuck you.
You know what? Don't make me come over there, cause you know I will. Fuck you.
Looks like 2 people are having a good, lovely date night that day.
I have no idea what you're talking about. This wasn't intentionally planned at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not drunk, you're drunk.
You.
I'm also trying to set. You know what? I like the cameras how they are right now. Yeah, sure, the overlays are fucked. You can see a little line right there, but who gives a fuck? I do. Look, there's a line on the right. Damn, I hate the snapping shit. Sorry, technical difficulties.
All good.
This is why people aren't supposed to leave while we do the podcast, you know? They give us a warning beforehand, so then this way we can fucking end it, you know? And it's like, yeah, this is a fucking murder. Yeah. All right, so Reaper's AFK. Tom, you're still here. Question.
Yep.
You down for this?
What?
The fucking podcast where we drink a fucking shot of beer every fucking minute?
I am up for it, but the thing is, I might have to look for the. Might have to put it in a bottle.
I'm sorry, what?
Give me time. Got to put a beer in a bottle. That's for sure.
A beer in a bottle?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
What do you mean?
Usually beer is like the one thing that is not inside the house. That's not often What, dude?
I just mean like buying a case of beer, you know?
I know, but I probably would just get one. Or I don't even know
No,
if I
no, no,
can
no,
get.
no. It's gonna be like 9 beers because it's a shot a minute.
So 9 beers.
It's about that, yeah.
I'll let you know on whether or not I can get the beers. I'll let you know. If
I
not,
will
I can
send you the
substitute.
fucking money to do it.
I know. I would just have to get approval. Let's just say that.
I don't give a
Family.
shit. Dude, I'll buy Reaper the fucking beers, okay? The fourth person, I won't buy them now.
Oh no, the money's no issue here. It's just a matter of the confirmation on my side.
Yeah. And all this shit would be scheduled ahead of time. I don't drink
Mhm.
beer. I don't like beer because I'd rather get drunk faster. So, yeah. But like, yeah, 9 fucking beers. Yeah,
All right.
it'll be a lot.
Yeah, I
It-
gotta find the most fruitiest drink I can ever get from a beer.
I
I'm
mean,
very sensitive.
you could just go White Claw.
Yeah, White Claw.
Yeah.
I think White Claw is like the only one that's technically fruity.
Yeah, you could go White Claw.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go Coors Light. I don't know. I might go White Claw, but it's
All right.
like White Claws come in like a pack of 4,
Mm-hmm.
so I'd rather
All right.
buy larger.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Also, I really have to pee, so I'm like just trying to make conversation. Do you think you could talk like as I step away?
Yeah, I think Josh just asked me a question. That's why. So I
Yeah,
can
sure.
give.
Tell a story, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta pee. I'll be back. Tell a
All
story.
right.
Educate the people. Give them knowledge.
Probably
I'll be,
nothing but knowledge. Just kidding.
I'll
Let's
suck
see.
your
What would no? Let's see, Josh. Oh man, when you play the Fortnite chapter, you might have to mess with the settings because of the graphics improvements a lot. It's really realistic. Oh, okay. So basically, I have to mess around a lot, a lot. That's gonna take at least brief 30 minutes or an hour, at least at most. Let alone I barely got the last one to work, but I'll check on that, Josh. It's already being uploaded in the background, and I think it's done already. Yeah. So it's already done already ahead of time. But as for the lively story of knowledge, I have no knowledge. Not right now. Josh, the map is good. That's good. That's good. Tell us how to get a job. Oh, I got an idea of how to get a job. Well, technically over here.
fucking lie on your resume. That's how you get a job.
It's actually, yeah, technically true. Yeah, you could do that. Or do it the honest route, but it kind of sucks that if you go into the honest route, like I took the honest route. Here's my life story of why it's hard to get a job, but I went through a lot of sections just to get this job. Apparently, over here where I live, getting a job is like you have to go through many jobs of your internships, or you have to have at least one experience from a restaurant or a down restaurant or something just to get that job you want. And apparently, the job under my degree that I was trying to apply for, they requested from me at least 5 years of experience from working experience, like whatever working you came from, that's what they wanted. And apparently, I did not meet those requirements. So I had to go to workforce. And when they went to workforce, this says, okay, here are the job requirements. I applied for them. None of them. They said, you need work experience. I'm like, then why did you put me in the interviews? And then again, it went so many ways to the point that I had to get connections just to start out somewhere. So, working experience, if you go to Texas, like in certain areas where I live, and hopefully you never go where I live, you got to have experience in your background, or at least start out with experience, which of course a job is necessary in high school at that point. Because they will hound at you for that, and they will not accept you unless they have that experience. And I learned that the hard way after graduating. So it took me months, like months, just to get around anywhere. And the first job I had kind of almost broke me to pieces
Why?
because I was kind of like overworked. Like everyone was pending me like a lot of the work since I was fresh new. And since I was new, people were kind of slacking a little bit on purpose. And apparently they're telling me, "Hey, can you do this? Can you do that?" And then they didn't do shit. They're too busy talking to other people. So I was doing a lot of heavy lifting. And during that time, my left foot was already turning to a different color, I guess you can say, as if I kind of fractured
Hey,
it a
we
little
we
bit.
we talked about that, man. Like, yeah,
Hmm.
I'm sorry I sucked so hard.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nah. But I left after that. It was like they just didn't want me to leave.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it was a joke.
yeah. But yeah, apparently, if you're gonna look for a job, look clearly. Indeed is one of them. Make sure you watch out for scams, though. There's some that are few. Link, not so well. A lot
Yeah,
of scams.
yeah.
Workforce is the best way, but you just gotta watch out.
Here's a good tip for anyone who's looking for a fucking job.
Hmm.
If you have no work experience in the past couple years or something like that, and you go to an interview and they ask you, so why haven't you worked in so however many months or years, right? Just say
Hmm.
you're full time taking care of a relative who is deathly ill. Can't contest it.
Yeah. There's one question. They will ask you these questions too, as well, too, apparently in interviews. It's like the most needed, apparently, if you don't answer it. Is like, what are your strengths and weaknesses? That is like an easy question, but it can become a hard question. Because they want to hear something rather like a bit of experience on your background.
Yeah, like what's your strength and just like uh for example, like for me, I don't give a fuck. You tell me to do something, I'm gonna do it. Doesn't matter if I have the knowledge or not. I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna do it. You want me to do an entire HVAC system and all that shit, do the rewiring, do all that shit? I can do that easily. Because the thing about it is that the wires are already set. The things are already set in motion. The operation of the system has already been in place. But there's a problem. What's the problem? Well, you have to go through the entire system to figure it out. It could be a wire short fusing. It could be one of the caps not screwed on correctly. It could have burnt out. The engine could be fried. You just rip apart the system and look at everything you want, but take pictures. So then this way, you know exactly where everything has to go and everything and such. So your strength, you could say, I'm able to manage my time incredibly well, along with the efficiency of the time management to make it so that this way, any project that I have been given, even if I do not have knowledge upon that project, I will still be able to execute that problem incredibly and effortlessly. Your weaknesses. Sit there in silence for a little bit. Let it stew. And then say, I think communication.
Mm.
You want to know why?
Mm.
Because when you say that, they'll ask you, what do you mean by communication? And you can say, well, people have different perspectives upon sentences and life and things. So if I articulate that there's a problem with this particular HVAC unit, and let's say it's with the alternating current, and I explain that to my coworker, they might interpret it as something entirely different, or if they tell me something about the alternating current, then we can have like a little miscommunication and not really be on the same page. So that's where I would say it's a weakness, but usually it gets sorted within a few minutes once we clarify what's going on. And then that shows that you actually have not only the knowledge base upon it, but the willingness and readiness to deal with a problem on hand with communication.
Mhm.
Whatever you do, don't say anything about anal.
I know that for sure.
That's why I got fired from so many jobs. No, I'm joking. But
But yeah, job wise, you just gotta watch out for
You
like
know, it's
the
the
little
only way and
keywords.
the right way.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like,
The-
hey, everyone's gonna get fired from a job. Everyone's gonna have their own fuck ups. Everyone's gonna go through their own problems and their own fucking shit, obviously. However,
Mhm.
it's not about, the problems with you or something like that. The problem could be with someone else who just doesn't like you.
That's true. Some just don't like you in general.
And they will do anything in their power to completely fuck you over.
Oh yeah. You are gonna run with those type of people.
Yeah, often.
And then you're gonna run with also do expect in these jobs too, because I realized during those times you're gonna run with a couple people that are very well articulated with certain words. So if you don't actually understand those words, they will automatically kick you out. So if you don't understand them, you're not capable of them like being in that job to them. So
However,
if I
always
Mhm.
hold your ground. Never back down.
Oh no. The biggest thing is don't share fear either. If you know that you don't understand the word, at least be honest with it. But don't show any fear among it. Because if you do, then it shows that they think you have weaknesses, and that's one of them.
Your
And
coworkers, if you ever outperform them, they're always gonna want to fuck you over.
Mhm. I think when it comes over here, I don't like to play the root card because I learned it the hard way. But apparently, it's kind of like never show that you can actually do the work, like all the work, like faster, because then at some point they're going to abuse it
That's always been
over
my
here.
problem. That's always been
Mhm.
my problem. Always. No matter
Yeah,
government jobs, federal jobs, state jobs, always my problem.
yeah. Over here, it has a tendency, like where I live, people tend to have this tendency saying, if this guy can do it faster, I'm going to put all the work to this guy and I can just slack off. You never show that. You
You're
got
so
to show
wrong.
that at least you do some of the job, or at least a decent job. If you do over the top, you're a heavy target for everyone, like for every employee. I can tell you that for sure.
You'll be slandered, attacked, and all that shit. I'm
Mhm,
a fucking workaholic.
mhm,
One main reason why I can't get a job in my town, and keep in mind it's a small ass town.
mhm,
I'm not gonna say my population because fuck you. But in my town, if you don't see the same way the boss sees it, you're fucked. If you have a disagreement with the boss, you're fucked. If you are not related to the boss, you're fucked. If you're not a Nazi, you're fucked. But worst of all, if you ever been a federal employee in your life, you're fucked. That's
mhm,
why a lot of people in my town don't like me because I held 3 federal jobs at once.
mhm,
That's why a lot of people don't like me.
mhm,
At the same time, I'm always upfront, always honest, always doing what's best for everyone. The problem is
I
that
say fuck 'em and I love you.
yeah, but see, I'm a workaholic. Uh, I was working for the Humane Society, okay?
mhm,
Purely just because I thought it was a great fucking thing, right? In my town, it's fucked. And the thing about this is that we would get these shipments of pallets, and it would be delivered to the back of the building, and I would have to unload the entire pallet by hand and move it about 80 feet or something like that to a safer location. I did that shit every fucking week. I never complained. I never did anything as such. I just did the work. I would move the entire pallet within 15 minutes. Just completely by myself. The manager, when he found out about that, I noticed I started going through the pattern of me being fired, training my replacement and all that shit. Because the thing about it is that they had a quota to meet. And that quota literally made it so that if we overworked and we literally had to sit on our fucking ass for hours on end and have literally no fucking work to do because everything is already done, you would be let go because they want people to drag it out, milk the money, you know?
Mhm.
I don't milk. I don't do that. I do the work. I would show
Yeah.
up to work 30 minutes early, etc. And I would start prepping just to make my life easier. Unlocking the buildings, disarming the alarm, fucking doing all that shit, prepping the bowls, making sure everything's clean, doing all that. But like, I'm not taking dogs out, not fucking with the cats, not doing any of that where I could get possibly injured because I'm not on the clock. That got me let go from the Humane Society because I continuously overworked. But see, it's even worse than that because apparently, and this I just recently found out, that animal shelter is going under business. You want to know why?
Mm.
The manager who let me go, he's still working there and he's sexually harassing customers and staff members and all that shit. And he went on Facebook to complain and bitch about not having good employees and all this other shit. And it's so many people. I literally got to watch the feed and they're just all complaining like, well, you shouldn't have fired MacGyver. You shouldn't have fired MacGyver. MacGyver was one of your best employees. You shouldn't have gotten rid of him. And there's like fucking hundreds of these messages just lining the fuck up. And I'm just like, wow, people love me.
That's good.
Yeah. But like at my time, when I was doing the work, I didn't pay any attention to it.
Mm.
I just did the
Well,
work.
that's good.
So that's my advice. Know when you're overworking and know when you're underworking. You want to be in the middle. I
Always
always
in.
go above and beyond. If you ever join the Outlawz Discord, you'll notice the helplines. It took me 3 months of fucking research, and I'm still not done.
Mm. Makes
I
sense.
overwork.
But yeah, that's all it is. How to get a job. But
Yeah.
just research. That's all it is, Josh. Just research the job. Make sure it's legitimate. Make sure whatever website you're going into for job wise are legitimate too. Indeed is okay. It's just watch out. If you ever get an email from Indeed, because I learned this the hard way. Well, I didn't, not the hard way, but I found out from someone, and it was a good idea to get that advice. Is that if they email you and they don't tell you what job it is that you got hired for, and they just said you got hired, don't accept it. Do not accept it. No matter if it's an email or address, they're not supposed to ask you for email address. In fact, your resume is supposed to be already shown to you.
Yep.
So they shouldn't be asking that. So if they ask that, ignore it. That's all you got to do.
But there's a new scam going around.
Mm.
Uh, okay. So this happened this week. Okay.
Mhm.
Here's the deal with this, right? I had to call in two staff members, Joker and Ghost, right?
Mhm.
Reaper, you know who the fuck I'm talking about.
hmm
I'm talking about, you might know Joker, but you probably don't know Ghost.
No.
But I had to call these two guys in because we had a person join our fucking server and then promote a GoFundMe. That GoFundMe is a fucking scam. The dude posted a thing saying like, "Oh, I bought a PS5 and it was a scam. I lost, I think, $600 or something like that, and he's trying to make his money back and all this other shit." And it was just like, whatever. But the thing about it is that if you clicked on the fucking link, your account got hacked
Oh
because
yeah,
the link for the GoFundMe wasn't GoFundMe. It was not a link where it's like, "Hey, I'm doing this charity thing, support." No, it's not. It looks almost entirely legit, but if you pull up an actual GoFundMe link, it's a lot longer than what the fuck he sent.
Mm.
Okay? So whenever you see me post links, you will either know it's completely and utterly trusted, or
So
it will
technically,
have the thing where it shows exactly where the fuck it is. Like if it's a YouTube link, it'll show you YouTube, it'll show you the name of the channel, it'll show you the actual title of the video, etc. It'll show you the clickbait, it'll show you that shit. So you can just go on YouTube and look it up for yourself.
he was doing a GoFundMe, but it was a GoFundMe. Jokes
Yeah.
are fun.
Yeah.
yeah. When I saw the last two numbers, when you sent me the picture or showed me the link where Discord, where it's the pictures are at,
Yeah.
I saw the last few digits of that number, and I was like, no, it's a virus. It's an actual hack.
Yep.
Clicking that link is a big risk. Even I know that the last letters give it all out at the
But it
end.
seems so fucking legit, right?
It looks legit, yeah, legitimately, yes. But the beginning of the sentence and of course the bottom, I guess, also kind of makes it legit, but it's a false because apparently you can still program that to make it look as if it is like that.
Yeah, and that's actually how I do a lot of shit in Outlaws, like with the rules, the helplines, all that shit. Like that's what I do. That's my knowledge base. So when I saw that,
Mhm.
I'm like, huh, this looks really legit. Look at the link, and then I hit up Ghosty, and I'm like, hey, this dude pinged you. Uh, could you help me for a minute? And he's like, joins into a VC. We start talking and all this other shit, and he's just like, yeah, I don't know. I'm like, hold on, do you know what a GoFundMe link looks like? And he's like, yeah, here. And he sends me one. And then I sent that to you. And I'm like, this GoFundMe link is this big. This link he sent me is this big.
Yeah, it was small, and I was like, yeah, that's
Big,
false.
Yeah,
big,
but even
big dick, little dick. There's a difference.
Hmm. So I even like looked at it. I was like, huh, I've never seen a small link out of my whole life. And this is small. That's not right at all.
yeah. I mean, like with the websites I design and shit, and then the fucking
Like people who do that
contract.
shit have the talent to actually go into the programming business and actually do something better than actually scamming people. But they don't fucking have the fucking brain anyhow to do that shit.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
like,
you
oh,
could just go
I
on
can make easy
private.
money by scamming people. But oh wait, if I get caught, I go to jail for life or get freaking hanged.
Well, see, here's the problem with this is that in India, they make up what 96 of the GDP of the
Hmm.
entire country.
Yep.
So it's like, holy fuck. But here's the other thing. Whoever the fuck is saying right now, oh yeah, it's always those Indian scammers and shit. Fuck you. Even Indians hate those fucking scammers.
Hmm.
It's not like the entire fucking culture. Stop projecting every single fucking like negative fly into a fucking culture. Like with the fucking Muslim culture and shit, and people saying that they're fucking terrorists. They're not. Not all of them are. I met a
Yeah.
lot of people in the Muslim culture. They are fucking beautiful people. They are nice and sweet. Yeah, sure, they don't eat pork and you can't trust them, but they are still good people.
Oh yeah, big time. I've talked to a lot of them in college.
That was a joke about the
Dude,
pork, okay? I'm
dude,
making it.
I literally lately, as of late, I've gotten calls from Indians, right? Scammers, Indian scammers, off the bat, like one after another, and it's crazy.
Mm.
Yeah.
There's the only thing that bothers some is that it gets mixed in. That's what comes to scammers. It's all mixed.
Yeah,
So you get a mix of everything.
yeah, it's not fucking like one race is doing it.
No.
Everybody does it.
Mhm.
Everybody fucking
I've
does
been
it
getting
because,
phone calls from Americans.
dude, I I got called by an Asian, and he fucking asked my grandmother fucking for her bank shit. I was like, hold on, give me the fucking phone first of all. Second of all, you should know better. You should know better. And I was like, yes, hello. And I fucked with him. I was like, okay, give me 1 second. Pretended to give him this and this and this and that, and then wasted like an hour and a half of his time.
Mm. Of
I love
course.
I love doing that to them. I love it. And especially if you're fucking smart enough to where you can actually get access to their fucking computer and fucking blow their shit up, bro. Oh, that's even better.
But see,
I saw you. I've been
be
seeing a
careful doing that
YouTuber
shit. Be careful doing that shit because if you have access to their computer, they have access to yours. So make sure it's on a burner computer and you have no information that will compromise you in any shape or form.
can lock their shit so they can't do anything.
Yeah, but they still have access to your computer. That's the part where it's like if you have any information that will compromise you in any shape, way, or form, make sure it is not on that computer.
It's like a clean based computer, like a
Exactly.
No,
clean.
of course. You always do that with like a computer you don't use personally.
Yes,
Yeah.
but Reaper, people are fucking dumb and they'll just be like, "Oh yeah, I'll let this hacker get into my computer," and is yeah. I mean, like, hold
Mhm.
up, here, I have something to show you. Here's a computer. This is an Alienware R7.
Oh, I know what it is. My uncle has one.
Yeah, I've been using this, bitch. Ugh. It's a fucking tank.
Oh, of course. It can literally stop a bullet.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I make jokes all the time, like, "Hey, if I held this up to my chest and you shot me with the AK, I want to go through."
Mhm.
No, it genuinely would stop the AK bullet.
Probably, yeah. It's a fucking tank. That thing weighs like 80 pounds or 90.
Yeah, that shit like it's fucking beast.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm thinking about doing this. Either do a giveaway on that computer,
The Alienware.
or I blow it up.
Mm.
Man.
I mean, it's still a good computer. Either I make someone's day really happy, or make hundreds of thousands of people say, "Fuck Dell."
Mhm.
I would say do the giveaway. But I would hmm.
Yeah,
How,
but see,
how
I've given away computers before and all that shit. It's like, yeah, yeah. It's a yeah. You remember the social media manager we hired, Reaper?
yeah. Yeah.
Gave
I
him
know
a
you gave.
computer,
Yeah.
desk, monitors,
Yeah.
headset, wireless adapter, keyboard, mouse pad
Yeah.
with all the
I remember.
Outlawz Association, all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
then the
remember.
motherfucker leaves the next day.
Mhm.
Yeah, fuck that dude. Legit. All right, Tom. Bought the dude a brand new computer, keyboard, mouse, headset, wireless adapters, a desk, everything. Even everything, okay? Motherfucker was our social media manager. He left the
Not that you paid
community
his
the
rent.
next fucking day.
Damn.
Didn't you pay his rent too?
No, but it costs like $37,000 for
Mm.
all of it. All of it. Motherfucker leaves the literal next day.
That's horrible.
Like, hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, the weird thing is like I know exactly where this dude fucking lives.
Oh, damn.
I had everything shipped to his fucking door. His grandpa fucking thanked me.
Mm.
Don't fuck with me.
Never mind. I was gonna ask something stupid. Does he live near me, Aries? You know you can just send me.
He lives closer to.
Yeah.
Who lives closer to you?
Yeah. Not only this, I also have 2 Green Beret, 3 Navy SEAL, and about 60 fucking Marines, and all of them are family related, all living in
Mm.
his area.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well,
Because you want to know the thing is, it's where I fucking grew up.
oh shit! I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh,
Yeah.
so technically, hypothetically, okay, we're speaking hypothetically right now.
Yeah, sure. Hypotheticals. Yeah. Yeah. Hypotheticals, right? Like,
Technically, if we wanted to, I can ship my ass out there right now, and we can hypothetically do scar this man for life.
what you talking about? No.
I'm not.
Hypothetically,
Well, like, that's the thing, right?
we're
Like,
totally
I'm
only gonna
sorry.
take what's ours. Totally, we're
Yeah.
totally just gonna take what's ours.
But I mean, like, think
Mhm.
about this, right? How many people have come to my house, literally threatened my life, my mother's life, my
loot your
fucking
house.
parents' lives, or even the fucking drive-bys, calling the SWAT on me, or literally even just calling the FBI and telling them, hey, this dude is a fucking terrorist. He needs to be dealt with. You can tune into his streams. He has guns littered everywhere, body armor everywhere, and all this other shit. And he's a fucking.
Actually, I haven't seen any body armor.
Damn.
Do you have body armor?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I was just like, I've never seen your body armor.
Yeah.
I've seen the gun.
You've seen vests. There's a vest behind you.
No, I've seen your vest, but I haven't seen your full-on plate.
Yeah.
Shit.
But, like, no matter what, right? If all this being said and done, okay? No matter what, right? And Tommy, you look shocked. What?
No, I'm just a bit tired. That's I'm like, just need to drink my coffee.
Ah. But, like, no matter what, right? Fuck with the bull, you'll get the fucking horns. The people who called the SWAT on me, right? The thing is I know you're not watching right now, okay? You're probably watching on YouTube on a later fact. But the thing about this is that I know who the fuck you are. I have your IP address. I have your fucking phone records because the people you fucking called to get me swatted, guess what? They're my fucking friends. I know exactly who the fuck you are.
Mm-hmm.
I know exactly who the fuck you are.
Mm-hmm.
There's already an investigation on you.
Mm-hmm.
The only advice I can give you is to stop doing what the fuck you are doing. Because the times you called the police and tried to get me swatted, they just called my cell or hung up on you. I know the conversations because I talked to my fucking friends.
Mm.
Don't fuck with me. I know exactly everything that's going on. Anyone can fucking vouch for this. Anyone who's ever worked for me. Reaper's known me for 9 fucking years. He knows I don't put up a bullshit. So stop your fucking shit. Because I don't want to ruin your life. You don't want to go to federal prison because literally you've broken 3 already. You need to fucking stop. Chill, bitch. Chill.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck's sake.
Dead dogs. Dead dogs.
Other than that rant, good lovely rant.
Oh,
I'm
no, he
sorry.
needed that one. He needed
I
it.
fucking...
Yeah.
Dude, you put my life on the line. You put my family's life on the line. You put any of my loved ones on the fucking line.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more than willing to be on the front line.
That makes sense.
Fuck with me. Find out.
Mm-hmm.
I try and treat everyone with respect, with niceness, and try and be uplifting and help anyone and everyone in the world. And you want to attack me because I want to buy you a Lego set? Reaper, don't say a name. I know who the fuck you know and who this person is now. But you want to fucking try and swat me because I don't buy you a fucking Lego set? Huh. Okay. Huh. It's not like I gave you a $600 fucking software for you to be a fucking editor for us. Tom, I don't say a name. But
I'm
you
not
see,
saying it. Yeah.
you need to shut the fuck up. Chill, bitch. Fucking chill. And everything will be fine. Otherwise, I'm gonna press charges. Chill.
Man.
3 fucking times he's tried to do this. Fucking chill.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I'm pissed, alright? Like, fuck.
No, I understand.
Mm-hmm. All right, it's already almost gonna be 8:30 on my part. I gotta get ready for the other one around 9.
Oh yeah, the other prostitute?
No, what? No, it's because I promised a friend, at least one friend wanted to join in for Fortnite later on around 9. So I might stream out Fortnite.
Hey, it's all good, man. You do you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna continue to get drunk.
All right. Sorry, I had to.
Do you think we could do like 9 more minutes and then end at the 2-hour mark? Or Reaper, here's a better question.
Hmm.
Reaper, do you want to continue our discussion? Like try and make this podcast like a little bit longer?
What?
You know, like
discussion?
another hour?
What discussion?
I don't give a fuck.
Does it have to be an hour?
When we're going for more, then yeah. I mean, just like an hour more. Like, what do you think about that? It's your call.
I
Dude,
genuinely don't
it's the Outlawz Podcast, and we're the fucking owners of it. We can do whatever the fuck we want, man.
Mm.
know. Like, we could.
I know y'all.
Saying.
I know y'all could do it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure your conversations will be swell.
Yeah.
But all right, I gotta head out already.
Yeah, no, it's all good, man. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Peace.
It was fun talking with y'all.
Yeah.
It's fun talking with you too.
Yeah. As for anybody else, shout out to Ares, shout out to Reaper as well.
Appreciate
Reaper
it.
and content creator. He's just gonna be over here letting me suck his toes.
Mm-hmm. If you ever want to check out the Outlawz, the link is on my about section if you want to check it out. But other than that, I hope you have a wonderful stream, you too. And I hope you all enjoyed the stream. And as always, you all stay frosty while home slices. Peace. All right.
And
I'll
keep in
see
mind for
y'all.
everyone, that was Thomas' fucking stream. That's
Yeah.
not us ending. Yeah, just
No.
reiteration. That's his stream,
Yeah.
not Outlawz. We
Yeah.
might go longer, we might not. I don't know. We'll find out. Stay tuned.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. I'll see you. I'll see you all guys later. Peace, bros.
Okay. Peace, man. So you want to continue going, Reaper? Reaper?
Mm-hmm.
You want to continue going or no?
Not really, to be honest with you.
All right, fuck it. We'll end it here. All right. So everyone, tuning in during or after the fact, it really doesn't mean a lot. Thank you guys. Please, everyone, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay you. And we'll see you guys in the next one. So please, have a good one. And peace. I need to hit the end screen. I forgot to do that. Where's the end screen? There's the end screen. Peace. I fucking... yeah, peace. I really need a piss, Reaper. Can you just, like, banter for a minute for bloopers or something? I don't know. I can pee.
So right now, the reason why I wanted to end is because I hopped on Russ right after people were leaving. So I'm totally murking people. That's why I wanted to end the stream. Yeah. Right now I'm on 14 kills, 7 deaths. I'm on a full kill streak right now.
All right, sorry about that. I just really had to pee. Anyways, thank you guys, everyone tuning in during or after the fact. It really does mean a lot. Thank you guys. Please, everyone, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay you. I will see you guys in the next one. So please.